Stepping up to the couch, it's Brian, who led the league last season in cracked screens. But with his new athletic case, it looks like that won't be the case. Touchdown, Brian!
And on paper, the Phoenix Suns could be just what the doctor ordered. Phoenix's 11 wins are the least in the Western Conference, and none of those W's have come in an opposing Western Conference team's arena.
First quarter's getting off to a good start. It's very important for Minnesota in this game. Phoenix has also had a hard time at the beginning of the third quarter, too.
Mentioned, Jim, the Suns losing last night in Charlotte by 20 after falling behind big in that first half as Taj Gibbs comes out of there with it. Into the corner, they work it for Melton. And finally, TJ Warren knocks the game.
In attempts, 29 per game. But they are going to get him up in this ball game.
Andrew Wiggins talked about how happy he is for Ryan to have this opportunity. Wiggins, no. Karl-Anthony Towns working the glass underneath, and Kent draws a foul. And are they going to give him continuation?
A lot of things conspired against them.
Booker with the take and make. Spins on the double team, and Towns there to clean it up.
He was 0 for 3 at the rim. You got that one to go.
Booker quickly the other way. Not wasting any. 5-4 record in favor of Towns in those 9 previous meetings. Booker answers right back. Day contract with the Suns after sitting out the entirety of the season to this point. And they're going to, and Bridges, they're going to rip.
Groves and Anthony Tolliver into the game. Minnesota's been in the bonus for a long time already in this quarter. See if they can get to the free throw line a little bit and take it.
Kobo. Yeah, we've seen the Timberwolves play down to the level of the Suns far too many times. Karl-Anthony Towns trying to turn things around.
With the injury to Rocco, having to play him at the 3 is a little bit of a disadvantage as Karl high-low with Dario gets fouled and the and-one opportunity.
Of all-star voting for NBA fans. Off the turnover. A couple of cracks at it for the Suns, and Crawford on the floor. And Jim for Jamal Crawford, the former Timberwolf, as Josh Jackson misses inside. Battle for the board. Jackson comes up with some second chance points.
Pascal Siakam. It's a kind of a surprising play call as Josh Okogie gets the block shot, but then Minnesota fouls.
Jackson feeds Bender, and the Suns could not have dreamt up a better start here tonight with no DeAndre Ayton, no Rashawn Holmes. Okogie gets a wild one to go.
Really hummed with he and Derrick Rose in the backcourt together.
Bayless pulls the trigger, able to connect. The good news is Oubre gets it to rattle in. Bayless finally gets it into Towns. Oh, he elevates it. How about that? Just destroys the rim. Drew Holiday samurai look. That looks ultra cool. Oubre. Kicks it out for AC. And Quincy AC knocks it down. In Dallas, waiting for a phone call to get back into the league. And Booker connects on the triple, his first of the game. He was working out at 9:30, he was working out again at 11, and again at 1:30. 6'7". Bridges is also listed at 6'7". Jamal Crawford pulls up and drills it. On the back end of a back-to-back.
Teague's got to shoot that shot.
Teague finally will shoot it, and he makes it. A hand on it. Bender able to get it back. Jackson will attempt the long-range jumper. Was he on the line? Couldn't tell from our vantage point for sure. Wiggins, that is definitely a 3, and drills it. Rose out of the corner. Towns somehow gets that basketball back. Towns still fighting for it, able to throw it out to midcourt, but Oubre corrals it. And then Oubre with the finish to get the Suns lead back to 3. Towns puts it on the deck. Scoop shot up and in.
How talented is Towns? There's a +8 with Cat on the floor, -9 without him.
Warren.
TJ said, I'm not throwing you out. I want to go watch the Masters too.
Towns off the glass and in. To start this second half. Suns with the basketball first, and Warren pushes it up to a...
Not acceptable though. I mean, they're getting out in transition, yes, and they are scoring. Wiggins knocks that one down, but
I guess I can say tonight, 6 o'clock start kind of throwing me off a little bit.
it's only an hour.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a problem. Couldn't wait for it when I was a kid.
Also makes great gift wrapping paper when you're in a pinch. 3-ball. Minnesota's going to come back to the Twin Cities next year. They announced yesterday. Derrick Rose.
Well, the minus 27 degrees out there, wind chill factor probably wasn't great. Wow.
That was a tough shot. Transition points department. Jackson. 13 shooting. Oubre fires again, this time from the wing, and this time it rattles. Oubre doesn't waste much time getting it away.
Your ATO success rate, both offensively and defensively. Throws knocks play, tendencies of the games, end quarters, end of quarter situations, but Jamal Crawford doing what he does, 3 of 13. And what a block, Pearl blocked twice.
Got it with each hand. Rose attacks Crawford, and Derrick Rose able to finish against Jamal Crawford. And then the Wolves with the turnover and the instant points. Rose crosses over on Oubre and then somehow gets that to go. The game, 19 after that make, which is right on his season average. Rose, another take and make. Rose kicks it out for Tolliver, and that's a good decision as AT drills the trick. And Andrew attacking Booker, the Euro step kicks it out. Saric for 3, and the Timberwolves are back in front. Bayless long 2, foot was on the line to match their largest lead of the game. Bender attacks the rim, and the foul call is going to come in. Look, statement for that all-star voting.
Got that right.
Drills another one. And get some votes on the table for Karl-Anthony Towns, too, while you're at it. And Rose drills another. Stop.
When a player falls down like that, it just opens things up.
Booker, and we are tied for the
Lighten it up.
Devin Booker has gone 25 points and 7 assists or more, 16 times this season. Only a 2.
He's trying to take over right now.
Well, they need him to more seriously. Right into the hands of Oubre, who will attack on the baseline.
Yes.
Tolliver giving up the body to draw the charge.
And that's what
A game in which the Timberwolves were heavy favorites with the Suns severely shorthanded, and instead it's been a... Warren trying to post up Rose. Bender the offensive rebound.
Charles had some open looks. He's got to knock him down.
Rose got hit as he put it up. Chance for the three-point play for Rose. He'll take the long 2, can't connect. Bender the back tap. Second chance for Phoenix. And Crawford, a chance for an and 1. Wiggins attacking, draws the foul, but can't get the... Booker turns it over. Wolves a chance to go in front, but the foul by Crawford. Rose looks to go. 2 seconds. Rose off balance. It doesn't matter because he drilled it. Derrick Rose deserves to be an all-star. Suns are out of timeouts. Bridges gets it in. Warren out of the corner. Didn't get it away in time, and it doesn't matter. It's offline, and the Timberwolves can